So just for fun, I'm gonna drive around our street, and I have to tell you this honestly, my neighbors next door are the most wonderful neighbors you could ever want. They are just wonderful people. And everybody kind of watches out for each other. And sometimes they have parties and everybody goes to the parties. But you can see there's different kinds of houses. There's stilt houses and one-story houses. And that looks like a really pretty one over there. Let's zoom in on that one. I think I saw some kids out there playing. Oh yeah, have a pool, floating in the pool. Okay, so I'm turning around and going back towards the house, and you see that this gentleman on my street has got a very large boat, and evidently he must not have either a dock or a boat lift. And that's one really good characteristic of my house, is that it has a huge boat lift that can hold 11,000 pounds. Okay, so here we are back again, and there is my house, if I can get it into focus. There we go. So I'm going to pause and we're going to walk around. Okay, so I got out of the car now, and I've just walked to the end of the street. And so you can see what it looks like from my house. Really nice, pretty houses all the way around. Directly, there we go, there's our house. And directly across from my house is a vacant lot. But my sweet neighbor next door, I believe, maintains that lot, so it looks nice all the time. Okay, so here is the driveway, and I think you could fit probably 2 cars there. Otherwise you have to park on the street. You can see that it's got really nice landscaping. I'll walk this way so you can see the landscaping, and it's low maintenance. There's not very much grass to cut also. Okay, you'll notice that as I'm walking forward, you can't really tell from here though, there's a door to the gate, and we'll go through there in just a moment. I'm walking across the deck in the front, and this is another gate to the side yard, so we're going to be going through there too. Okay, I just opened up the front door, and if you viewed the other video, I did an entire walkthrough of the house, but I just wanted to remind you and show you again. This is the den. This is where we chill. Dining room, and over here in the kitchen, and this kitchen's been renovated. Over here in the kitchen is the door, the side door. So I'm going to go through there. Okay, I'm going out the side door from the kitchen, and I have a small deck here, and over here on the right is a huge storage shed, which has really come in handy. But as I pan around here, we've got some covered area where you can store things, or you could put a little table and chair. But what I really wanted you to see was this huge side yard, because that is where you would store an RV or a boat if you had it on a trailer. Okay, so this these double doors are where you would bring your RV or your boat in. Before we went outside, I just wanted to stop for a moment, because I don't think I really showed this in the other video, but I mentioned that the house had been remodeled somewhere around 1988, but this is a KitchenAid dishwasher, and believe it or not, I never even used it, because we would just wash our dishes by hand. There wouldn't be very many of us. And a Whirlpool side-by-side refrigerator with ice and water in the door. And don't get dizzy, I'm panning around here. But I wanted to show you, oh, let's see. This is a GE convection microwave oven. And I never have really used the convection part of it. And this is, it says Spectra on there. So I'm not sure what Spectra is. But anyway, here are all the original papers. So if you had any questions, warranty, all that kind of stuff is in the drawer. Okay, so now we're gonna go look at the outside. Okay, here I'm walking through the house. Dining room on the right, master bedroom on the right, and I'm walking through the small bedroom, sliding glass door, and it's kind of hard to see this because, there you go, maybe you can see a little better. This is a little Florida room. I don't have any furniture in it right now. This door over here, and this is in addition, this door leads to the other bathroom, the master bathroom. And this is the door going out to the deck. So I have a really large deck here. I've got some chairs here in the corner. And it goes around, all the way around here, where I keep a hose. Don't get dizzy. And there's the rest of the deck, and it's all covered, so no bugs. This is the lanai. And this is great. A swimming pool. It's really small, but I'm telling you, when you come in after going fishing or going out on the boat and it's really hot, it's really nice to be able to jump into the pool. Okay, so over here, on the deck, here's where I just keep all my pool stuff. But there's another door that leads us to the side yard. And remember, it is completely privacy fenced all the way around the house. Okay, so you see there's mature trees, and there's a little bit of room if you wanted to plant some more trees. I lost a citrus tree. We had a cold spell this winter, and this tree, I can't remember the name of the fruit that it bears, but it's kind of funny. My mother, it was full of fruit. My mother actually popped one off and put it in her mouth, not knowing even what it was, if it was poisonous or not. That's my mother for you. Okay, so now we're going back onto the deck, but this little side yard by the pool, there's nothing much here, but at the end is a hose, and here is where all the pool equipment is. Very low maintenance pool, thank God for that, right? And here we go out into the patio. Oh, and it's just so nice. It's just a really lovely patio. Really pretty. It's got some landscaping over here. Courtesy of me. And that's a citrus tree too. I don't see any citrus on it. Oh, nope, I don't see any on it right now. Okay, and the grill, if you buy the house, you get to keep all this stuff. A pretty wicker table set. And over here to the left, this backyard, if you want to call it that, is really just a hill that slopes down. So we're going to go walk down there. Okay, so I'm walking down the stairs of the deck, and I actually have a pretty large deck over here also. So I have a nice swing where you can sit. I love to sit out here in the evenings and when the sun's going down. It is so pretty. And I love the landscaping here too. I don't think we have any fruit trees here. But I wanted to show you in particular the boat lift. There's my boat. It's a 23.5-foot sailfish. But this is what's so phenomenal about this place compared to the other houses, is this gigantic boat lift. Wonderful. Okay, in front of me on the left, you'll see, I call it my fish sink. That's where my brother and I, when we go grouper fishing, we clean our fish. And I'm back over here on the right and on the side of the pool, and that's where the hose is. And so I'm going to turn around so you can get a view. And there's the dock. So let's walk down the dock. Okay, here we go. Here's our dock. You can see the view of the boat in the deck. And we are the last house on the left. And this dock has got a ladder, so you can climb up and down. And here is the view from my floating dock. And, oh, I don't know if you saw that. It's way off in the distance. But I see fish jumping in here all the time. And sometimes I see the ducks, and if it's the right season, the ducks and the babies. And not long ago, I saw, my brother and I saw dolphins. It wasn't at the end of this canal, but was at the end of the next canal, which is where it leads us directly to the Gulf. Okay, so don't get dizzy. I'm turning you around so just so you can see all of this. Okay, there's the boat, the dock, boat lift. There's the pool lanai. My little guy, he's supposed to be holding a fishing pole. My fish sink. And again, it's all privacy fence, can't see a thing. You can swim naked if you feel like. Alright, so here we are back on the patio, where you can have nice parties, grill out for all your friends and neighbors. And we're going to just walk along here, the side yard. And we're back to the RV parking area. And if you have absolutely no plans of buying an RV or using it at all, there's so many things you could do with this area. You could put grass in if you have pets, for example, or landscape it. There's any number of things you could do. Okay, I wanted to show you this since I had my camera out, but I told you this is a huge shed. So I'm going to warn you. It looks like probably like your shed at home, but it's quite a mess. But it's very large, and it has electricity out here too. I need to get out here and clean it up. All right, we're almost done. This is the little patio area that's outside of the kitchen, and it's a partial carport here. It's kind of an odd setup. But it really is a very lovely deck in the front, very pretty. And again, I think you could fit like maybe 2 or 3 cars there. And we'll walk around the side. Okay, I'm walking along the side from First Isle Drive because I own all this property too. And on the right is sage. A big sage plant that's really pretty. And this is what I like, because I like to do gardening. I don't know if you can see any figs yet, but this is a, oh, there's one. There's one. This is a huge fig tree, and it produces the most wonderful figs. Okay, right here, right next to the fig tree, are these big palms, and I've kind of let them get overgrown. But they do add a little bit of privacy, so all this area belongs with the house too. But I wanted to show you this. This entrance takes you directly into the patio, okay? And this entrance, which you would have to cut down these palm trees, this entrance is the entrance where you would be able to park your RV. Here, one of my new neighbors, somebody just recently purchased this house. He had a great idea. No mowing the yard, he just put all gravel in. All gravel in the yard. So I just wanted to walk over here and show you the view of the canal from this side of the house. And there's the boat lift. And oh, the breeze is just absolutely lovely. So pretty. Okay, well, I know this has been a long video, but I just wanted to kind of end with this. As you can see, it's a very, very quiet. There are a lot of retirees in this neighborhood. It's very quiet, and again, there's only one entrance in and out. So there's no reason for people to be back here unless you are visiting someone or you live here. And as far as I know, having talked to my neighbors, there has not been a single theft or anything whatsoever that would, you know, any crime. There's no crime at all. And don't tell anybody, but I sometimes leave my door unlocked. Okay, get in your cars and come to Florida. We're ready for you. Beautiful flowers, fruit trees, and it's nice and warm, and there's a breeze off of the canal all year round. I was trying to capture that butterfly. Oh, there he goes. And remember that I'm going to sell this house as a turnkey house, which means you can have everything in it. Kind of breaks my heart to sell everything because I decorated it so nicely, but you can have all the furniture, the beds, the furnishings, towels, everything. And the last thing that I want to show you is the balcony view from upstairs. It's so pretty. Okay, we're in the loft now, so try not to get dizzy. I'm going to pan around. Here's the sliding glass doors that go out to the balcony. It's a screened balcony, and look at such a pretty view. And the sun sets directly over there, and it has the most beautiful sunset views at night. Okay, just one last thing, just because I think it's so cute. This is the bar from the loft, overlooking the loft. And so it's got a really cute view of the den down below. Isn't that nice? Cool. Well, thank you for watching our video. 4375 First Isle Drive, Hernando Beach. And when you come here, you switch into relax mode. Relax. I used to have a sign that says, "This is my happy place," and that is really true. This is my happy place, and I really, truly love it here, and I know you will too. So thanks